our second edition of Talkin Tomcats. I'm your host, Brittany Hill, and today our guest is Dante McCoy. He's on the men's volleyball team, a junior this year at Teal, and a right-sided hitter. It is the second year for Tomcats men's volleyball team. What is different this season from last season? Do you guys have more confidence, better teamwork, preparation, things of that nature?
I would definitely have to say overall the personnel from the freshman class that we got. We have about 3 freshman starters, and when you only start 6 players at a time, 3 is a significant amount of people. So I would definitely have to say that our personnel has definitely gained strength over the year.
That's really good. I know last year being the first season, it was probably not hard, but for lack of a better word, hard for a bunch of students coming from colleges or other, colleges, high schools, that sort of thing, to come together and work as a team to make this men's volleyball team such a good success. And it kind of was a okay season last year, I would say, but this season seems like we're coming out strong. Would you agree with that?
I would definitely agree. Last year we finished 10 and 20. I mean, going 50% is not, it's not good, but it's not bad for a first year team. So I definitely see us doing a lot better this year with personnel we do have.
That's good. On Tuesday, you were honored as SAC, Student Athletics Association, that we have here at Teal. They nominated you as Student Athlete of the Week. And SAC is an organization that nominates student athletes for good grades. I believe it's a 3.0 or higher that you have to have, and also good athletics. Your athleticism has proven once again this season with all of the kills that you're doing and everything that you're doing good in the game. So what does this mean for you and for the team for the rest of the season? Did you have this goal, like I want to be Student Athlete of the Week, or was it kind of like, wow, they chose me, I'm honored?
It was definitely a goal after a teammate of mine, co-captain of mine, Corey Hamilton, got it last year. We were always joking, going back and forth, who was going to get it this year. And to the team, it just means that, hey, we're getting noticed as a team, and if I can do it, anyone else on the team can too.
So, 66 kills, only 11 errors, and 121 attempts. That is very impressive. What was going through your mind during the game? Do you have any, are you kind of just like, oh yeah, I have to do this, or is it kind of like, what exactly are you thinking? Or is it nothing at all?
Coach Brewer always talks about a sense of urgency, and whenever I'm in the game, he always pushes us to think that, okay, we need to get in, get out, and get on with life. Do your job, get out of the game. That's basically it. You think too much is when you mess up.
Right, so is it more of like a relaxed, almost like before the game you may listen to music or be silly or do something kind of fun to loosen up, to relax, and then you just get out there and you're kind of not empty-minded, but you're thinking of okay, this is the game, we want to win, we want to, do great, I want to do this, that, make sure there's teamwork involved, passing, everything like that. So it's kind of one of those kind of things.
You just understand the difference from high school and college sports is just the fact that you're here to do a job. You go to your game, you do your job, and you get home. Plain and simple.
Okay. Do you believe in the saying, any given team can win on any given night? My mom used to tell me that when I was younger. Last time I used the reference, I've watched a lot of college basketball since I was younger, and I have some teams that I really like. I root for them, and I'm like, oh, they didn't win tonight, bummer, they should have won, or whatever the scenario was that time at that game. And so I'm just wondering if it's the same for you. Do you believe in that quote? Because my mom used to tell me, Brittany, anything can happen. Whoever comes out the strongest ends up on top.
I definitely believe in that because college sports is all about the underdog story. And seeing as that in a week at our home try match, we have the #1 ranked nation in the team coming to play us at our home gym. They know us, we know them, and in all honesty, our personnel matches up very well with theirs. It's just likes and dislikes by the nation, basically.
So anything else you'd like to add? When is our first home game here at Teal?
Our first home game is February the 3rd into the 4th at here and Sherrill High School.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Dante, for your interview. And stay tuned next week. Also, go Tomcats. Support them on February 3rd.